So this is the MIT senior leadership chart, and for me, it shows an extraordinary crisis, and I hope there are other people who feel the same way. Uh, this is August 1st of this year. So there's two empty positions: vice president for human resources and vice president for communications. Um, so if we go back in time, March 5th, they're still empty. Um, February 15th, empty. And now information systems was empty. So that was filled in March. So that was only a month empty. Um, and now we're here in January. And so information systems and vice president. So communications was empty from February to now. Human resources is unoccupied from January to now, and information systems was empty from January, February, and then March filled. So that just shows an extraordinary sense of priorities. I mean, what's going on there? Um, so let's look at Executive Vice President Ruiz. So this is what it looks like on the main page. There's here he is, and then there's these four under him, and note the vacancies. But when you go over to his own page, you get a somewhat more vivid sense of the extraordinary range. So we'll come back to this because this is where the Office of Sustainability is within the Treasurer's Office. So this is why this whole David Koch focus on low carbon nonsense is happening. But when you look at the Department of Facilities and you realize up here, this is Israel Ruiz, you begin to understand the staggering level of power. MIT Police, campus services, so all of campus services, recycling, parking, mail services, fleet management, custodial, is all under one person, John DeFava, reporting to Israel Ruiz. Campus construction, project management, project planning, systems turnover, maintenance, operations, facilities engineering, utilities, infrastructure, applied technology, business, communications. When you put these together, you really understand that he runs the Atlas Center, and it background checks, ID cards, tax treaty. I mean, this is like a walk-in center for Israel Ruiz. So just the imbalance, who in the world is going to say no to someone who the police and information and campus planning report to? I mean, that's a staggering overlap of information. And the Office of Sustainability is happening within this. So let's look more closely at that. But Julie is also a lecturer in the School of Architecture. I mean, so is this a part-time appointment? Yeah, what's going on?